students. Today I'm starting the new unit that is about amines. Okay, so let us see about amines. Let's see the definition first. Amines are the alkyl derivatives of ammonia. Actually, these are obtained from ammonia. Okay, if this derivative consists of alkyl, we'll say that as alkyl ammonia, alkyl amine. If it consists of aryl group, we'll say that as aryl amine. So let us see the classification. So classification, mainly they are classified into different types of amines basing on its substitution. So if this ammonia consists of three hydrogens, already we know ammonia consists of three hydrogens. If one hydrogen is replaced by one R group, R can be any alkyl or aryl group, so we'll say that as a primary amine. If this second hydrogen is replaced with another R, okay, we'll get the secondary amine. Okay, now we have only one hydrogen. If this hydrogen is also replaced with another R means any alkyl or aryl group, then we'll say this as a tertiary amine. Okay, now this amine can form bond with one more alkyl or aryl group to form a salt here. That is called as a quaternary ammonium salt. You can see here it is forming four bonds, so we are giving a positive charge, and that positive charge is neutralized by X minus. Here X can be any halogens or any other anions like sulfates, hydroxides. Okay, now if the R is alkyl group, we'll say this is alkyl amine. Already I told you. If R is aryl group, we'll say this as a aryl group. Sometimes the amine consists of both aryl and alkyl group, so then we will say that as a mixed amine. Okay, if it consists of two amino groups, if any organic compound consists of two amino groups, we'll say this is a diamine. If it consists of three amino groups, we'll say the triamine, and like that, so on. For four amines, we'll say tetraamine. Like that, continuation will be this. I'm giving you some examples here. You can see here, two ethylene. It is actually ethylene. It is substituted by two amine, so ethylene diamine. And here three alkyl groups are there, so propylene triamine, three times amine group is present, so we'll say that as a propylene triamine. Let's see the nomenclature of amines. Nomenclature simply indicates a naming of amines. So here we'll discuss both aliphatic amines and aromatic amines. Firstly, let us see the aliphatic amines. So what are the aliphatic amines? Aliphatic amines means which are having a straight chain or branch chain carbons. Then that is called as aliphatic amine. Aromatic means we can see the ring, aromatic ring. Then they are called as aromatic amines. So let us see the aliphatic amines naming first. So aliphatic amines can be named through common system, common naming, and IUPAC naming also. Okay, let us see the common system. So what is a common naming or common system of naming? The common system clearly indicates that it is a local name. It is not internationally accepted. Okay, IUPAC naming means it is internationally accepted naming. So local naming is common name. So let us see the naming of common naming system here. Name of the alkyl group will be used as a prefix. Okay, so we are seeing the different amines like primary, secondary, tertiary amines. So the name of the alkyl group will come as prefix here, and which will be continued by the amine name. Okay, so let us see this CH3 and H2. Here you can observe this is a methyl group. So methyl group, so methyl amine. Okay, so you can see here CH3, CH2 and H2 means ethyl group. So it is ethylamine. Okay, now let us see this one. You can see CH3 and CH3. Two times methyl group is present. So you can use the prefix dimethylamine. Okay, you can see here and CH3, CH3, CH3. So three times methyl group is present. So trimethylamine. Okay, now you can see here this is a carbon which is attached to three CH3 groups. So that is tertiary carbon. So tertiary butylamine. Okay, this is also called as tertiary butylamine. Butyl because four carbons are present, so tertiary butylamine. Okay, tertiary carbon which is attached to three CH3 groups. Next, coming to IUPAC. So IUPAC means already you know, International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry. This union gives the international naming. That means this name is accepted throughout the world. That means you can see here, firstly I am naming the primary amines. Next let us move to the secondary and tertiary amines. amines. So primary amines, here you can see CH3 and H2. So here we'll join both methyl group and amine group by using AN. Okay, methanamine. Here we are writing methylamine, but here we are writing this as a methanamine. Okay. Now let us see second example, CH3, CH2 and H2. So ethanamine. Okay. Ethane group and amine group both are joined. Ethyl group and amine group both are joined by AN and AN. Okay. So next, secondary and tertiary amines. While writing secondary and tertiary amines, you should write N in front of the particular name. Okay. So here see NH, CH3, CH3. To N, both CH3s are attached. So N methyl methanamine. N methyl methanamine. Okay. This is actually methanamine. To methanamine, one more CH3 is attached. So N methyl methanamine. In case of second and tertiary amines, we will use N as prefix. Now you can see here N2NH, here CH3 is attached. CH2, CH3 is attached that side. So this is ethanamine. To ethanamine, CH3 is attached. And methyl ethanamine. This is methyl group and methyl ethanamine. Okay. So you can see this one. Here 2N, all CH3 groups, 3 CH3 groups are attached. So NN dimethyl, this is methanamine. To methanamine, 2 CH3s are attached. So NN dimethyl is used. Okay. Now let us see last example here. N CH3, CH2, CH3, CH2, CH3. Okay, this is actually ethanamine. For this, to this CH3, CH2, CH3 is attached. So N methyl, N ethyl, ethanamine. Okay, N methyl and ethyl, ethanamine. This is the nomenclature of aliphatic amines. It's coming to the nomenclature of aromatic amines. Okay, aromatic amines means they'll have aromatic ring along with amine group. So firstly, basic amine of aromatic groups is aniline. You can see benzene ring with NH2 group. So in this, hydrogen is replaced with one alkyl group, means we can write this as an alkyl. So this is methyl group and methyl aniline. Okay. Now if this hydrogen is replaced with one more alkyl group, so you can see 2 times ethyl group is present. So NN dimethyl aniline, NN diethyl aniline. Okay. So now if this NH2 group is present along with CH3, in this ring if any CH3 group is attached directly to the ring, then we can call it as a toluidine. So you can see NH2 CH3. See, in ortho position to the functional group, ortho position is CH3, ortho position is this one, and CH3 is present in ortho position, so it is orthotoluidine. CH3 is present in meta position, so metatoluidine. CH3 is present in a para position, that is paratoluidine. Okay. Now to the NH, to nitrogen, any aromatic rings are attached, then we can call it as a diphenylamine. So C6H5 means benzene ring. So it is this benzene ring is termed as a phenyl. So 2 times phenyl groups are present, 2 diphenylamine. 3 times phenyl groups are present in this structure, so it is a triphenylamine. Okay. So this is about aromatic amines. So finally we'll come with the salts. Already we have seen quaternary ammonium salts will be formed in the case of amines also. So we can name as the derivatives of particular salts here. You can see NH4Cl is called as ammonium chloride. So it can be dissociated into NH4 plus and Cl minus. So to this, one hydrogen is replaced in this with any alkyl group, then we name it as N-methyl. So N-methyl ammonium chloride. Okay, N-methyl ammonium chloride. So to the N, CH3 is present. So N-methyl. This is ammonium chloride. Already ammonium chloride derivative. So ammonium chloride. Okay, next one more hydrogen is replaced with one more methyl group. So NN dimethyl ammonium chloride. Okay, now we can see this is aniline structure. Okay, to the aniline, Cl plus NH3 plus and Cl minus is attached. So one more hydrogen is added. So it is anilinium chloride. Okay, like ammonium chloride, it is anilinium chloride. So these are some formation of salts and salts names. Okay, this is about nomenclature of both aromatic and aliphatic amines.